This is the iconic breakfast at Tiffany's house. 169 East 71st with Audrey Hepburn, 100 years ago. Come on. This is what I love about New York. The stories, the history. Here it is. 169 East 71st Street, breakfast at Tiffany's. All right, come on. What's up, man? How are you? Very nice to meet you.
Welcome.
Joe bought this in 2015?
10 years ago.
2015, started his rental and bang, you're doing $15 million, beautiful
She's a great
brownstone. But like, look at this detail, right?
Not bad, right? So the place, unfortunately, was ripped out. Everything was gutted. All this was put back in to look like it should. The front was restored.
And these, I'm sure, are original. The shutters, you did.
So what the fuck,
Look at that.
somebody does that anymore.
Yeah.
And these are from like 1890. These were old chandeliers that we found. They were rewired. The concept was, I like history.
You lived here for a long time.
Yeah. My grandkids, you'll see when we go upstairs. My grandkids have a bedroom up there. And
I think that helps a lot, right? To have a house that you actually live in and feels like a home and not staged. Look at this. You got a big table, 2 couches, and it works. So you walk in, you got living, dining, staircase, a dumbwaiter, right?
There's a real elevator. No, we have an elevator.
I'm putting an elevator in also.
This is pricey. This was about 100.
Beautiful kitchen. Beautiful.
This is all from Italy.
Yeah, that's great.
Came out nice. A lot of cabinet space.
So
This we kind of saved some stone and played around with it, but try to make it look like a wine cellar.
Yeah.
Got 2 fridges.
And what do you have, like 7 feet or so?
Yeah, I mean,
It works?
This is that reclaimed wood I was telling you about.
Yeah.
22 grand, 2,500, not bad. And
all
another
things, good things.
Simple floor, you figure if you ever get a leak or a flood.
And is this the original?
No, put that in, everything.
You did. Yeah, but I like it.
Yeah.
It's nice and tidy.
So, and we did a Jack and Jill here, so if you have guests staying here, they have privacy. If we're having a party, you
Washer
can close
dryer?
this.
Is this a washer dryer? No.
No.
Just cabinets?
There's 2 sets though, washer dryer.
Yeah, and that works.
Yeah.
This is great. So this can
And the
be.
guys play in the backyard.
So is it a 2-family?
2-family.
So it's a 2-family, so you can rent this, live upstairs,
Yeah.
in-law
Which
suite.
We actually had a greenhouse at one point falling down.
Yeah, those are nice.
This is all wall pole, custom fence. It cost a couple of shekels, but I like it. It was worth it.
Yeah.
And then normally what I had, I also got like old reclaimed wood. I had 4 tables. You can see where the table marks are a little bit.
Yeah.
So I had it set up.
So sweet. I love like the stucco. Originally, you brought it back to the original brick.
Some
It
of
was
this
always
is
brick.
reclaimed too. Some of this we reused. It was a lot like that. That is 007's house.
Sean Connery?
Sean Connery's house.
Oh, really? No, that's super fun.
So you get this, you get that deck up there, which we'll get to, and there's a small front deck that my wife insisted on. I want that little pain in the ass to do, but we did it. So you get 3 decks. So this is the deck that Mary insisted on.
Yeah, that's cute.
So
Why?
let me back up.
Instead of like building it out, so you have FAR left? Like you could have built this out, you
Plenty
think?
left. Like you could, if the city was cooperative, you could have done something like that, gone really high. So I wanted to add a full level here and a full level below, and the city said no to this because they didn't want anybody to see the front of your building. Like that guy must have done it years ago and got away with it. So they said no to a full level here, but they said you could set it back. So then I said, well, why don't we do this? And then we got it approved. So it is nice, you hide out over here.
And this is sweet though. I love these doors, how you open it up and you make it, in the spring, fall, when the weather's nice.
And this is where if I got a good ball game on, I come up here, hide out.
Right, you got your sink, a little sink. Do you have a little fridge here?
There's a fridge. There's a fridge over there.
Right.
There's an ice machine here. I shut it off because it makes a lot of noise. There's a dishwasher too.
No, but you just realized you had a dishwasher up here.
I didn't know I had a dishwasher. I bought this in like North Carolina. The guy goes, it's original. I go,
Really?
No, it's a great
but
poster.
they go for a lot of
Amazing.
money. That is access to, I think, central air to this unit maybe. And then also there's stuff on the roof.
All right, so this is the primary.
Primary, and we were gonna have a double, but what they said, no, we had the square footage, we had the FAR. They said no, which is okay, because you wind up with this.
Yeah.
You don't get out of it.
Yeah, it's great. Landmark still, they want to retain the facade,
We did a lot of
the silhouette of the building too. Like I just had that problem. I tried to go straight up, and they're fine if I just bump it in a little bit, like a foot, just so we still have
I did everything
the bulkhead. I just hired a consultant to help me get through it all.
Expediter? Oh yeah.
Well, the expediter for sure. This is all his and her, or her,
Yeah,
his and her
just like
combo.
storage, closets, whatever.
Oh, cool, yeah. And the fireplaces, are these?
All gas.
All gas.
Yeah, I was gonna try to do wood, but it got tricky, and everybody just said, with the winds, when they blow, you won't use as much as you think, so we went gas. This you press on and it pops open.
Yeah.
It's an LTV. So,
Well done.
yeah.
What'd you pay for this? $4,000 or so?
This, I wanna say 12,000, but maybe been for both.
So when was this built again? 18.
They have
mid 1800s.
No, it's funny.
1910.
They say 1910, then you see 1905, and then you see 1895. So I mean, what did we put on listing? 1910?
I think
Yeah.
1910.
I don't think that's historically accurate either. I think it's before that, but I'm not.
You put all these, so you spent, like,
That was crazy, guy from Georgia.
like real money to put all these in.
But that's nice. I mean,
Yeah.
they do work.
Yeah, they work. They work better than the
Guests can never unfold them.
than the originals. Upper East Side, classy. It's really like another world up here. Central Park, just much more sophisticated, old money. Oh, look at this primary bathroom, right?
So it isn't ours.
All right, so this is this is
not bad.
so
Long.
like creative how
Yeah.
you take this long, narrow,
got it all in.
but it still works. But it works. It's very functional and elegant. Here's a design choice, right? We went with 2 panel doors. This is 3 panel with an arch, more traditional, older, as opposed to what I'm doing is a little bit more transitional. Little details, all this paneling. This was kind of very like Greenwich, Connecticut. I used to do a lot of paneling in Greenwich, up the hallways and in the sort of the common space. This is Upper East Side. This is Upper East Side styling. A lot of paneling, a lot of crown molding, all the crown molding. The base is a lot more intricate, right? All the paneling. This kind of makes this more of a statement, right? So you come up, and this is just kind of circulation. So you try to avoid circulation, but sometimes you can't because you want to have a bedroom, and then what do you do with all this space? You want closets. So what is this, a big closet or maybe a bathroom? Washer dryer, right? So bang, you have a washer dryer, beautiful, makes sense. And you finish this with nice detail. Herringbone floors with a border. Let's talk to the builder.
Yeah, so there was another broker who asked
So
me,
this
and I
is my
said,
grandson's
honestly,
room, Mark,
I'm not sure.
rabbit tile, bunny tile for them.
Nice.
And this is Hanky Keelan's room. So when they come to the city, I take them out. We go to the zoo. We go to a show or something. They crash here.
Nice.
Now I got 4 grandkids.
You're a good grandfather.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was my guys.
Yeah? You love
They're the
it.
best.
That's funny stuff.
Mark is the other washer dryer.
Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, and I love all the paneling that you did. Like really attention to detail.
Came out nice.
All the way down, and this.
John Bindell was the contractor. Connell basically did everything. He was the main guy. Connell Tompkins. Tomkin. This house could not have been built without him.
Yeah.
He did it. And the 3 of us are best friends.
Wish I could join, but I got to go out to Brooklyn.
Thanks, Mark.
All right, guys.
All right.
Look at this door. This is, I just love everything about it. The paint color, the detail, the arch. I love looking at these iconic New York City townhouses that have a super cool story.